woman of astounding appetites.
Gotta keep up my energy. Also makes me very tasty.
Not bad. I thought I told you not to dress for breakfast.
Jack, we can't make love all day.
Why not?
We'd starve.
So? We're not getting much to eat this way.
If I hadn't told Mother and Dad I'd be home soon, I would go back to bed. Oh, Jack. It's like I was born to love you.
Beautiful, Mary. What are you going to tell your folks?
Well, I had thought of holding off on that till they know you better.
They're going to want some explanation today.
Well, I don't think they're going to start firing questions at me the minute I walk through the door.
Close your eyes. Close them. Now picture yourself walking into the bar this morning. You're face to face with Johnny and Maeve. You exchange greetings. There's a long silence. What happens next?
Right. I want an explanation.
So what are you going to tell them?
The truth.
It's going to hurt?
Well, when they see how happy I am and how sure I am, they'll accept it.
They don't like me.
Jack, Mother and Dad trust my judgment. They wouldn't tell me who to love.
They might tell you who not to.
Well, enough guessing. I better go find out for myself.
You want me to go with you?
I don't think so, but thanks for offering.
Tell you what, why don't you, stay here this morning and go home after lunch?
And then I'd decide to stay for the afternoon and go home after dinner. Better leave while I still have the will.
I'll miss you.
That'll be nice.
I love you.
I love you.
Perfect day becomes a perfect nightmare.
Mom!
Hold on!
Morgan!
Continuing this week,
They crashed. I know it.
fate takes a tragic turn.
It was a bus full of kids.
Now,
Help! We need a doctor!
they won't just hope for a miracle. They'll fight for it.
I'm not gonna let you go.
General Hospital.
Reinventing the vacuum cleaner has been an obsession of mine for the past 17 years. It began with cyclone technology. For me, the fundamental answer to loss of suction. Next, we eliminated bags. Then came our ball, a radical alternative to fixed wheels. Our mission is simple: solve the obvious problems others seem to ignore.
What superfruit is taking America by storm? Surprise! It's Sunsweet Ones.
Prunes? Superfruit, really?
They're a delicious source of nutrients.
Wow.
Have you ever had a prune?
In a little while. I've been wanting to try one.
Oh, this is delicious.
That's really good.
It's packaged by itself. That's fantastic.
It's so juicy.
My kids are going to love this. These could really catch on.
I think they already have. Sunsweet Ones. Over 400 million enjoyed and counting. Now available in a new value pack.
smooth skin?
Not good enough.
Now get baby smooth perfection with new Dream Smooth Mousse from Maybelline, New York. Some makeups leave skin rough, dry. Ours is cream whipped, so it hydrates. Skin looks flawless. Baby smooth. New Dream Smooth, only from Maybelline.
There's nothing we love more than listening to our favorite songs.
More than listening to our favorite songs.
But our favorite thing is eating Totino's pizza rolls.
Our favorite thing is eating Totino's pizza rolls.
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. So why use the same hand towel over and over, instead of a clean, fresh one every time? Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
I'm Sarah from New York. I lost 30 pounds.
I'm Matt from Colorado. I lost 54 pounds.
I'm Allison from Texas, and I lost 40 pounds. Hydroxycut really works.
New Proclinical Hydroxycut. Lose weight. Start now.
Nell, do you know who I am?
Senator.
And who's this, Nell? Who is this?
Bucky.
Now listen to me very carefully. You're all right. That's the first thing. You're all right.
What happened?
You were in surgery. A small aneurysm started to leak, but we got to it in time. They ligated the vessel, and you came through the whole procedure beautifully. How do you feel?
Not so good. Headed. What happened to me again?
You were over at Ryan's. Do you remember the celebration? Frank Ryan winning the election.
I don't remember. I'm glad he won.
What, you passed out in the middle of the celebration. We brought you right over to the hospital, rushed you into surgery. Clem Moultrie performed the function, and I assisted.
You saved my life.
A lot of people did.
I'm all right. Everything's all right?
As far as I know. Shall I take a look?
Please.
All right. We'll start with the eyes. Corneas look clear, no sign of hemorrhage. Pupils react properly to light. All right, now follow my finger now. Good. Good. Wish I could get you to behave this obedient normally.
I know that's funny. I don't know why I can't smile. Why can't I smile?
Okay, you don't have to do anything. Just lie there and think about getting well.
Wrist reflexes are normal. All right, now, do you feel well enough to raise your arms?
I think so.
All right. I want you to raise your arms about 6 inches off the bed.
Anything you say. This is right. I feel so tired.
That's fine now. You can rest now.
All that work, I'm so sleepy.
Now, try not to go to sleep yet. I'm not quite finished yet.
All right, I know how particular doctors are. As long as everything's all right.
John, I wish you'd leave that and come and finish your breakfast. Frank's expecting us.
Can't get any work done around here without any counter space.
Oh, it was a wild, wonderful victory party, and I don't care if it takes me half the day to clean up after it. Besides, it's not the counter space that's put you in the stew. It's Mary.
I warned her, didn't I? I warned her. I told her to stay away from Jack Finelli, but what did she do? She goes off and spends the whole night with him. Now, what's gotten into that girl anyway?
Darling, we saw them leave the party together. She said she'd be late.
Oh, yeah, but she didn't say she'd be out all night, did she now? With that stone-hearted, two-faced...
Now, none of that, none of that. We're going to start the day off with a visit to Frank, just like we promised. There'll be plenty of time later to talk things over with Mary.
Through talking with Mary, I'm going to lay down the law.
Morning.
How are you, darling?
Still on top of the world? How's the councilman's father?
He's very happy for the councilman.
When'd the party break up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It didn't go on all night.
Well, I sure had a wonderful time. So did Jack.
I'll bet he did. I'll bet he had himself just one sweetheart
Now,
of a time.
John, if we don't get over to the hospital, they'll be taking Frank up to physical therapy. Come on, hurry, put your shirt on. Come on. You want to be reading them in the papers before anybody else does?
I want to talk to you when I get back.
Sure. I'm sorry he's so upset. I honestly didn't expect that.
Well, you can't expect him to be taking it lightly now, can you? I mean, you spending the whole night with Jack. It's a serious matter, isn't it?
Yes, it's serious. I love him, Mother. He loves me. We've loved each other now. It was time.
Oh, Mary. I'd hoped to let it happen so easily.
I didn't let it happen. I did it. Jack was the person I finally decided was important enough for me to love. I was a long time making that decision. And it was right. But there was nothing easy about it.
I don't suppose he's changed his mind about marriage.
No. I haven't asked him to.
How could you give your love to a man that won't make a commitment to you? That's not planning a lifetime to share together.
We are committed to each other. There's trust and caring. And a closeness that's so good, I could hardly bear to leave him this morning.
And did it break his heart when you went?
He knows I'll be back.
I hope he knows what a prize he's won.
Oh, Mother. Just because he isn't wooing me Johnny Ryan style, because I'm not following the rules that Maeve Cleary did, doesn't mean that he values me any less than Da did you.
I wish I could believe that. Awful hard. Awful hard.
I believe it. Isn't that enough? Yesterday you had so much confidence in my judgment.
Oh, Mary. There's so many feelings getting in my way. Maybe we just better talk about it later.
All right. But you can't change my mind about loving Jack.
And are you planning to have his baby, too?
No.
Well, how do you intend to avoid it?
I'm going to see Dr. Seabury about that.
You'll save yourself a lot of misery, girl, if you stay out of Jack Finelli's bed.
Who's coming and who's going? SoapNet has the status update on your favorite stars. You know her as General Hospital's Emily and Rebecca, but now Natalia Livingston is moving to Salem on Days of Our Lives.
How can I stay away?
On One Life to Live, Brandon Buddy is saying so long.
This is the right thing to do.
While Terry Colombino is Landview's newest resident.
That is amazing.
Daniel Cosgrove returns to All My Children as Scott Chandler.
Come here often?
And General Hospital fans can now catch Tristan Rogers on The Young and the Restless.
That's a bonus.
Keep up with the latest status updates on SoapNet.
There's a revolution in weight loss, and it's all about you and your stories.
Stairs are zero trouble for me now.
I've gained energy.
I have taken up belly dancing.
I can be that person that I wanted to be.
It is just so totally unbelievable how I have changed.
I have more confidence now.
I feel like I look good.
I can cross my legs.
I don't know what you think, but I'm quite happy with it.
Now that I've got the weight off, my diabetes is under control.
Everything's easier when you weigh less.
The new Nutrisystem features chef-inspired foods designed to fit your life, with transition plans that help you do it on your own, all backed by the proven science of the glycemic index. Visit Nutrisystem.com and get your first 7 days free, delivered right to your door with our money-back gourmet guarantee. It's time to say hooray you and join the weight loss revolution. The new Nutrisystem. Start today with America's #1 home delivery weight loss company.
Queenly's secret is about to be revealed.
Brian is going to know you're pregnant. How do you plan on handling that?
This week, she turns to Scott for help.
What do you want from me?
And Kendall tried to kill David. Now he wants payback. Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Press your toes against my hands, the toes of both of your feet.
I know. Oh, how am I doing?
Terrific. You are the greatest.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad everything's working the way it should. It's kind of frightening waking up like that.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Well, I didn't get a chance to call Mom last night, but I'll never hear the end of it if I don't call her this morning.
Oh, do you have to?
I have to.
Oh, tell her I'm fine. Tell her I love her. Do whatever you can to keep her away for a while. She'll just fuss.
Sure, but I really don't think anything can keep her away. But I'll say what you want is for her to wait for about a month, so we can all get together at the lodge when there's a good snowfall. And if you're not ready to ski by then, well, you can just sit around in front of the fire, sipping hot toddies and looking sensational.
In my turban. Let's make a date with that. Where's Seneca?
Right here now. Right here.
Oh, I couldn't see you. I thought you'd gone away.
No. I'm staying with you now.
Thank you.
And whether you like it or not, I am going to stay around here and tell you what to do until you're strong enough to tell me to stop.
I don't want you to stop. I like having you near. Seneca?
Yeah.
You won't lie to me, will you?
I won't do anything that might hurt you. I promise now.
Thank you. I'm so tired.
Why don't you close your eyes then?
I think I will.
I love you.
Seneca?
Yeah.
Don't leave me.
Of course not. I'll be right here now.
I'd like that.
You try to get some rest now, okay?
I was just remembering when I was in med school. remember his loveliest time.
There's something wrong, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm very much afraid there is, Bucky. And when she wakes up, I don't know how we're going to avoid telling her about it.
Next, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Later, see who's stirring up trouble in Pine Valley on All My Children. Only on SoapNet. People are talking about John and Natalie on One Life to Live. Marla Hipsher Stewart posted on Facebook, "I want to know who's the daddy of Natalie's baby. The wait is driving me crazy." Don Morrow says, "I think John will be there for Natalie regardless of the paternity." Joanna Marino adds, "I just hope he remembers how much he loves her and how many lies he has told her, so he forgives her quickly." But Chandrika Brock says, "I hope John is the father. He deserves a child." People are talking about One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.